Yeah, CNN? Yeah, I'd like to report an incident of a threat of violence on somebody. Yeah, it's one of your employees. Uh-huh. No, it's one of your employees. It's not Donald Trump. Chris Cuomo, who once admitted that the network he works for, CNN, the Communist News Network, was the biggest supporter of the Hillary Clinton campaign.
Doing what they call in politics freezing pockets, because the donors are giving her money thinking she's going to run. That means they're not going to have available money for other candidates if she doesn't, and I don't think she's going to give it to them.
She's on her way to deciding.
We'll see.
About deciding.
We couldn't help her any more than we have.
I know.
You know what I mean? She's got just a free ride so far from the media. We're the biggest ones promoting her campaign.
Proves that he's one of the flakiest snowflakes in the leftist lunatic sandbox. Oh, and profanity warning, if there are any small children close by, you might want to get them out of the room for a minute. Roll the tape.
I thought that's who you were.
No, punk ass bitches from the right call me Fredo. My name is Chris Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN. Fredo is from The Godfather. He was that weak brother.
I know it was you, Fredo.
And they use it as an Italian aspersion. Any of you Italian? Are you Italian? It's a fucking insult to your people. It's an insult to your fucking people. It's like the N-word for us. Is that a cool fucking thing?
You're a much more reasonable guy in person than you seem to be on television.
Yeah, but if you want to play, then we'll fucking play. If you've got something you want to say about what I do on television, then say it. But don't be fall me a fucking insult.
Hey, listen.
What?
I don't want any problems.
Yeah, you're going to have a big fucking problem.
What's the problem?
It's a little different on TV. Don't fucking insult me like that.
I didn't insult you.
You call me Fredo. It's like I call you punk bitch. You like that? You want that to be your nickname?
I didn't call you that.
You called me Fredo. You know my name's not fucking Fredo.
I thought your name was.
You did not think my name was fucking Fredo. Don't be a liar. You want to be a man, stand up like a man.
I'm standing up, man.
You want to be a man, I'm here. Then fucking own it. Then own what you said.
Hey.
Then own what you said.
Listen, man, I don't have a problem with you, man.
You're going to have a fucking problem.
What? What are you going to do about it?
I'll fucking ruin your shit. I'll fucking throw you down these stairs like a fucking punk.
Please do.
Why, so you can fucking sue?
So
you can fucking sue?
Well, why don't you do it?
Go take a swing. You want to call me Fredo? Take a fucking swing.
I'm not going to swing.
Take a fucking swing. Watch your fucking hands. Take a swing. Watch your fucking hands. Take a swing. No, come on, boy. Come on, boy. You want to call me shit? Call me shit then.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm right
I'm
fucking
not
here.
doing anything.
I'll fucking wreck your shit. I'll fucking wreck your shit.
Stop.
You didn't know what you were doing when
I
you
thought
called
it
me
was your
Fredo?
name,
You
man.
do now.
I thought it was your name.
You didn't know, right? Hey, you didn't know what you were saying, right?
I thought it was his name.
I'm breaking it up.
So here's the Communist News Network hypocrisy, guys. Chris Cuomo says that only punk-ass bitches on the right refer to me as Fredo.
Oh, punk ass bitches from the right call me Fredo.
When he himself referred to himself as Fredo in a January 2010 radio interview when they were talking about his brother Andrew Cuomo seeking election as governor.
Boy, see, I've dubbed it La Cuomo Nostra. That there is a group of people, of politicos, who always hint that they might run but don't necessarily plunge all the way, and they are members of La Cuomo Nostra.
So who am I then, Fredo?
Did you get that, guys? A laughing Chris Cuomo. Not an offended Chris Cuomo or a triggered Chris Cuomo or an angry Chris Cuomo. Came up with that all by himself. The Fredo character is a character he came up with all by himself and put on himself, to which the radio interviewer agrees and says this.
So who am I then, Fredo?
Yes, exactly. So you better be careful that your brother Andrew doesn't kiss you on both cheeks and then all of a sudden they take you out into the middle of the lake and then, where's Chris?
He kisses me plenty, but because he's a great big brother.
And we know Chris doesn't really have a problem with the term Fredo because his colleague Ana Navarro said it on a live broadcast on CNN and he didn't even flinch.
Daddy kept Fredo back home, so who cares what Donald Trump Jr. says? Who cares what Donald Trump Jr. says?
And they use it as an Italian aspersion. Any of you Italian? Are you Italian? It's a fucking insult to your people. It's an insult to your fucking people. It's like the N-word for us.
Let's be honest. If Chris thought the word Fredo was really an insult to the Italian people that was tantamount to the N-word,
Daddy kept Fredo back home. Fredo.
you think he would offer a couple words of apology after Navarro said what she said. Fredo. But he didn't. So what you getting all triggered about, Chris?
Don't fucking insult me like that.
I didn't insult you.
You call me Fredo. It's like I call you punk bitch. You like that? You want that to be your nickname?
I didn't call you that.
You called me Fredo. You know my name's not fucking Fredo.
Is there something deeper we need to talk about? Is the $2.5 million a year you get paid from CNN to spew bullshit just not enough? Could it be that you're jealous of your brother Andrew's position as a corrupt governor? Are you trying to set a bad example for the kids of America that it's okay to threaten physical violence because somebody called you a name you didn't like? What do you guys think about Chris Cuomo's reaction? Leave your comments for the world, the Google Thought Police, and everybody who thinks it's okay to threaten force and violence on somebody who called him a simple name in the comments section below. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.